And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bulls going up against the Bulls. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just missed.
Just out.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Going one. Nobody out. Runner at first.
0-1's the count.
Witt Jr. is runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Save. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike. And the runner stays where he is. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Beltran leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Slings it across. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran moving under it. And that is that. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Late on that fastball. Beltran hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams, long run into the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. One out, base is empty. Williams on the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit. Man at first, and now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
1-1.
Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's the second baseman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Bell wheels and deals. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Profar now. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Skubal back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That misses. 1-1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jordan
the
Alvarez.
left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in
No ball,
and
2 strikes.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside ball.
Alvarez at first, one gone. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Now the third baseman. Oh,
Timeout.
can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Next is the designated hitter. Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Close, but call the ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. Safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Witt at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball to first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Martinez throws to first. Witt back on a dive. Beltran, the runner at third. Witt at first. One gone. Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. Goes down looking. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Slide to center his first time.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Marte.
And that's in for a strike. Beltran on the move. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that one hammered. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ted Williams. And there's a strike. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
They say you win.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the second baseman. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a runner on the go. Strike in there.
Count's full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Soto under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Samuel Vasallo. He's 0 for 1. Up and in. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. In the air, out towards right center. Long run. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Just
that's
missed.
a ball. Counts 1-0.
Ah, that hit him.
He got hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw cut off to second. They take the force out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here
now
is Samuel Vasallo. Rounded out his first time up. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 strikes.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and Scooble gets this. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Martinez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Wu.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. It's off the top of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ripken. On to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summers go with the call. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Juan Soto. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to Oscar.
He's out.
Third out. Back here at Coors Field. And starting this one, Trey Savage.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, center field. Cruz makes the play, and there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That misses. 1-0. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. Here is Aaron Judge. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz under it. Brings it in for the third out. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
A ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one in the air, center field. That's out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Little chopper rolls foul. Yasavage measures 6 feet 4 inches. 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
This is a great dynamic.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Headed down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider. It was a good idea. Jackson Chorio, the next to hit. And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And misses inside.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes the pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Now one missed. Charleston on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fans another. And we're back. And now Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Wu back to work. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out to shorten his first trip.
Marte.
Just missed. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No ball,
Hitters
2 strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That
1
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And a foul ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he goes right to left. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Pro Armstrong now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Out to short, Tatis. Throws the first in time. Bellinger up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. It's Aaron Judge now. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. You Savage. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a
fair ball. Judge around second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike 1. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-2. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Oh, and he hit him.
Time out. That ball got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone.
Now
he was all out of whack on that delivery.
Tatis Jr.
Tatis
Inside,
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Ball one there.
No strike.
Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chourio makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Chourio.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That misses the zone, 3-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Late swing fouled off. Chourio at second. Moreno on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 out to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Just misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Yordan
Alvarez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Ketel Marte up to the plate, and that one fouled off. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is.
Bellinger.
Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's down and in.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And out number one on the grab. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge, 33 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Judge rips that one. Makes the grab for the second out. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. Cruz moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is... Well, 1-run game. Juan Soto digs in now. 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's inside.
Inside.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swings through that. Whitlock, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Moreno at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Smoked to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake. Runner on the move, pitch is low.
And he's got
throw there. Safe. Witt at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he blows that one by him at 100. Chases the fastball up the ladder. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Junior Caminero. Wu back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Softly hit to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights it off. You'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Up the middle, corner. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Foul ball there.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner. Judge waits. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Goose Gossage comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And now here is Oscar Charleston. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But
that's hard hit on the line. Guerrero makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Tag and he's out. Trying to get back and ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Chapman, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive. Pointer. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ripped on a line. Chorio falls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air right field. Guerrero pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, not close. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman,
2 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed.
0-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Witt on at second with 2 down. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That just misses. And the count 1-2. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way
now
on base.
The first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And
One
it
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.